Generally speaking, fresh milk, when you pump it, is good at room temperature for about 8 to 10 hours. It's good in the refrigerator for about 8 days, and it's good in a freezer for 3 to 4 months. And if you have a deep freeze, it can be 6 to 12 months. So where it gets tricky is when you take the milk out of the refrigerator and you bring it with you, and when the nanny might bring the milk out in a freezer bag or something. What is the expiration? It's very tricky because it's all reliant on the temperature and how the milk is handled. So in general, you want to store your milk in small increments so that you're not, taking out a big 8-ounce bottle that has to be consumed in a certain amount of time. So maybe 3 to 4 ounce bags of the milk is the safer way to store it and handle it. For mothers who are working, they find that the non-BPA storage bags are great in terms of keeping the milk, keeping it stored and not taking up a lot of room. So many mothers will pump into the storage bags and find that is efficient with their space. Glass is always preferred in terms of an element, but it's not always the most practical thing in the world that we live right now. So there's that. I want to backtrack a little bit and say, if you're pumping this for this week's milk, say you're going to pump today for tomorrow's milk, you don't need to freeze your milk, because the milk has more stability when it's fresh as opposed to when it's frozen. So if you take it out of the freezer and put it to the refrigerator, you've only got a 24-hour period where it is safe to feed your baby.